Hi everyone, and welcome to this week's installment of our What Is series. This week we're going to be talking about what is design thinking. Design thinking is something that's very popular now in learning and design, and it really does focus on the learner. It doesn't replace ADDIE or any of the other instructional design models. Really, it complements them. It focuses on making sure that the end user is always in mind when you're designing training programs. It's made up of 5 different parts: empathize, define, ideate, prototype, and test. And empathize is what you would think it would be, trying to understand the feelings of the users. What are their goals and objectives? And really putting them at the forefront as you're developing the different types or formats of content that you're including in your training programs. Define is about defining the problem. Without properly defining the problem, you're not going to be able to find the appropriate solution. And while businesses do tend to like to focus on numbers when they're talking about definitions and defining the problem, it does allow for some qualitative aspects to be brought into the definition phase. Ideate is the critical thinking stage. So thinking about brainstorming or teams working together to come up with potential solutions, really focusing on the collaborative side of really attacking a problem head on. And your prototype is a rough draft. Think of it as an outline without having to put a ton of investment into the creation process quite yet, giving you an opportunity to sort of poke holes in things and have a look at a prototype or a blueprint of a training program as a whole before you dive in. And testing is a critical part of design thinking. So making sure that you're not just deploying, you're actually giving a chance for someone to take the course, for people to try the different approaches, and to actually consider going back and revising if you don't have it quite right. You should refine or even eliminate prototypes and iterate and redo things through the testing phase. And remember the overall concept of design thinking. When you're going into it, you're really thinking about having that end user in mind. So when you're going through that testing phase and that prototyping phase, when you're starting to try and poke holes in what you've created or what you're proposing to create, that you've really got that end user in mind. By incorporating design thinking into your training programs, you're really going to increase your chance of creating engaging programs that have increased adoption rates and increased completion rates. So we challenge you to go ahead and start using design thinking in some of your programs. And if you'd like more information about design thinking, we have several resources on our website. Feel free to head over there at getsynapse.com. That's GETSYNAPSE.com. And please tune in again for the next installment of our What Is series. Thanks so much.